As soon as we get your labs back, we'll know if we can let you go.
Doctor.
We don't know if they found her yet.
Arnold was right. Our Chinese translator says Mr. Xiao speaks a rare dialect called Wenzhou. They're trying to find someone who knows it.
Why aren't you masked?
Blood work came back, and it explains the rash. Platelets are low and blasts are on the smear.
He has cancer.
Acute myeloid leukemia. With AML, he's prone to infection, and that may be why he seized. He's gonna need a CT to check for abscesses. He's got a terminal disease, and we can't tell him.
Doctor?
You're nauseated again.
I just spoke to my father a few days ago. I had no idea he was even out of town.
Doctor?
This man isn't my father. How are you? I'm not sure. I knew I was adopted. My mom and dad never knew who my birth parents were. They're the only family I've ever known.
Did you ever want to know?
When I was 16, they offered to help me find answers. But I didn't want to have to go through all of that just to meet the people who gave me up. How would I find out if he's really my father?
If you decide that's what you want to know, there is a simple blood test we can do.
It's a lot to think about. Thank you. I need to know the truth. You'll do this blood test? Of course. Is there anything you can do for him? Well, he has an acute condition, which we're trying to manage. But his cancer, is it treatable?
We don't know what treatment he's pursued so far.
Is he dying? Unfortunately, his cancer is advanced. To learn all of this now, there's no hope for him? There's still hope. He could find a stem cell donor. A donor? You mean me? Is that why he's come here?
We don't know that.
We don't know, but...
I need
a minute. It's a viable option, and they should both know it.
Harmony. The results came back. Mr. Xiao is your biological father.
If the reason he's here now is that he wants something from me,
What if he's just here to make up for the time he lost when you were apart? We found the right translator. If you want, you can hear what he has to say.
I'm the translator. Mr. Xiao says he started feeling worse.
How much does he know about his cancer?
He was diagnosed 8 months ago. He's had 2 rounds of chemo, but didn't know about the abscess when he left home.
Okay, I'm just going to check a couple of things.
Said you took a blood test.
it says you're my father.
你是中文的是几吧? There's so much you deserve to know.
Your fever is spiking. You need to breathe slowly, Mr. Xiao. Tell him.
What's happening?
His BP's elevated, heart rate 150.
Give him 1 liter bolus of an S. Can you ask him if he has a sharp headache?
Yes, says very suddenly.
He's seizing. I think the abscess ruptured.
Lorazepam, 2 milligrams. What's happening?
You need to go back to the waiting room.
He'll need a CT to confirm, but if you're right...
No, you were right. Call OR. We need to get him into surgery now. He just woke up. He asked if you would come see him again and also wanted me to give you this.
was still the one-child policy when your mother became pregnant.
你也定在家里，不出门，把人们看见。
She stayed inside as soon as she started to show, afraid to be seen.
他有朋友闹，通过考试，
Used a friend's urine to pass mandatory non-pregnancy tests.
非常冒险。
It was a risk.
你出生的时候，我们觉得三后路罢了。
But when you were born, we felt complete.
你几个月岁，
You were 7 months old
蓝色报告了我们。
when the neighbors reported on us.
爷爷过来不找你，我不在家。
They came and took you while I was away.
我想你，好懂你。
I looked for you for years.
Is she alive? My mother?
Ki amava sazadafu.
一九年纪，古拜有吧？但是你还有一个阿姑，
She died 9 years ago, but you have an older brother.
我是有这位
I just wanted the chance
见你，
to meet you and tell you,
过你过，都能。
if you ever decide you want to know us,
你是离开，你也觉得真高兴呢。
we would like that very much.
Will he be able to go home?
His abscess is managed, but it will take some time to see how he will recover from surgery. After he's stable, arrangements will be made to get him back home.
If I wanted to test for a stem cell match, could I?
Of course. We can use the blood we've already drawn.
Tell him.
이거 는 시도가 사이버 피파 차즈.
不是能，儿媳完妇，就不是恩来的整机了。
He says I don't want that.
I know.
That's not why I've come.
I know.